Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a different type of video, and I'm going to be doing like first impressions, I guess. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing kind of like a first impressions on Mexican gets a weave for the first time. Okay, so as you guys can tell, I don't have it on anymore. I only have the braids. That was all that was left over. And I have a few like strings, like right here I have like a little string that's really close to my braid, so my mom didn't cut it off. And then this is my hair that's sticking out. I just already kind of slept on these braids, so that's why it's sticking out. We're gonna start from the like very first day. So I got today is Thursday and I got them on Tuesday. So Tuesday I went into the shop. My appointment was at 12, and the lady that was doing them, she said she was backed up, so come back 40 minutes. So I took around like 40 minutes. I actually left and got some Dutch Bros, and then I came back and she was like still not done. When I first walked in at 12, she was barely starting to braid this other girl's hair that was also getting a sew-in. So I was just kind of like, oh, okay. But anyway, so then I was waiting for like few hours there. So 2 comes around, and you know, the other girl leaves, and then she starts on my braids, and she only got like these 3 and then half of this one. When she says, when another girl walks in and she's like, oh, give me a minute, I have to do her hair is like really quick. So and then the second girl that walked in, she was getting her hair washed and her hair trimmed, and she was straightening it, and she was getting it straightened. So I was like, okay, like, and so then she does that, and it takes like few minutes. It didn't take like 2 hours like the other girl, but so then she starts on my hair finally, and she's braiding it. And then I guess she was having like problems with her plumber, so she was like, oh, like, let me give me a minute. Like, she had to talk to a plumber, and so like I was waiting a few minutes more. And then so she finally finished at 7, which, you know, I don't really like, I'm not that patient. Like, I can barely get my hair dyed because it takes like 2 hours to get it dyed, let alone like freaking 7-8 hours being in the salon. Like, girl, like, but anyway, like, I didn't really like blame her for it. Like, you know, like we were talking, and you know, she's the owner, and she's like the only one there. Like, she doesn't have any other helpers, and she like struggles to find like really good people that like will help her. So, you know, I kind of understood her struggle, but just like sitting there for that long, I'm just like, girl. And then I had to go get my nails done and feet done after that, so I was just like kind of like not really in a good mood after I got my hair done. But anyway, that was just like my whole little experience, so I wanted to say that. But I think she was a really nice girl. Like, we talked the whole time I was there, except when the other girls were there. But she seemed like a really nice girl, and like, you know, like most of the times when I go to salons, like and it's like other people doing it, it's just like awkward silence for like the whole 2 hours. So that was pretty good, and I think she's doing a great job. I mean, she started her business by herself and everything, so that's good. So she took $20 off, so the whole thing was gonna be $100, so she took $20 off. And so I and I gave her a $20 tip, so I ended up paying $100 either way. Okay, so anyway, that was like the experience, and now on to like everything that I felt and everything, like for those girls that are Latinas and like, or you know, even like why, or I mean even black girls that haven't even gotten a weave done, or you know, any race like that wants to know like what it is to get a weave. Okay, so first when she started with these ones, like these 4 were the ones that were more painful, just because they're like really tight. So like my eyes were watering when she was doing those. Like I was like, girl, like these hurt so bad. So yeah, like my eyes haven't watered off pain like that in a really long time, which was when I first got my eyebrows done. Like I'm talking like years ago, girl, like 4 years ago when I first got my eyebrows done, waxed. So, and you can still see that right here, it's still red. I don't know why, like I don't know if like it was too hard that she like, because we have like little like, I don't know what those are called, like well, it's your skin, you know, and your skin and your scalp is really sensitive. So maybe like she like kind of like, I wouldn't say like broke or ripped my skin, but like I don't know. But yeah, so maybe like it's kind of like sensitive right here, like real sensitive. So I don't know, it could be that. But okay, so getting the hair done was kind of painful itself. Like the braids, it was really painful and it took a long time. And I mean, I really like these braids. Like I think it makes me look kind of cool. By the way, this is how long my hair is when it's braided like this. Okay, so then when she started sewing in the hair, it didn't so when she started sewing in the hair, it didn't hurt at all. The only thing was that like my head was starting to feel like really heavy, just because you're wearing like so much hair. Like you're wearing your hair, and then on top of that you're wearing your own hair. So yeah, so that's what I was starting to feel, my head kind of heavy. And then like a few hours after, like right when I got out of the salon, like it was good, like I didn't really mind it. And then like a few hours after, that's when it like really started like bothering me, like itchy wise and like everything wise. At night it's really hard to sleep with it. First of all, you have to sleep with it tied, so like you have to tie it with a scarf, and then you have to like put the rest of the hair like in a ponytail or in a braid if you don't mind it getting wavy, just so it doesn't get tangled, and for the top to like kind of like flatten out. And just sleeping with it was just kind of like really uncomfortable, and I kind of like ended up sleeping kind of like sideways like this, so my neck kind of like broke that night. Like it was like I woke up like with a sore neck. Okay, so then the next morning I woke up and didn't really feel that like weird or anything, which was my graduation day. So let me know if you guys want to, like I have video clips of my graduation. My best friend actually recorded me. I gave her my camera and she recorded my graduation. So if you guys want to see footage of that, it's not like really long. It's just like when I get my diploma and when I walk into the, you know, to sit down. If you guys want to see footage of that, let me know and I'll show it to you guys. Like I'll do like a little video for it. But yeah, it's like another video. But okay, so my graduation day, mind you, I only got this for my graduation. So wait, let me go back to like the day I got it done. Like the day I got it done, I was just like, ooh, like I actually kind of like this. Like I'm probably gonna keep it for like a week or something like that. So yeah, next day comes and my head just like it starts to get really itchy. Like the second day it was just so itchy, like, and it was just so uncomfortable. Like for me, like it felt like I had like an actual like Halloween wig, kind of like that wig that I wore for that one tutorial, like the dead brides tutorial that I did here on YouTube. Kind of felt like wearing one of those like Halloween wigs, which I was not a fan of. I did not like that feeling. It was really uncomfortable and really itchy, and I just really didn't like it. Also, like, it was starting to give me like anxiety, because like when I'm like when I find myself in like a situation where I can't move or like do anything, like I'm really thinking about it constantly, and I get like really much, like a lot of anxiety about it. So like it's like I can't take this thing off, but it's making me really uncomfortable, kind of like that type of thing. But like straightening it was easy. I mean, it was leaving a lot of hair, and then by the time it was my graduation, like the front, like this braid was the one that like mostly showed. She did put a closure on me, so I don't know, like these two, like the sides right here were starting to really show. So like you could kind of really tell that I had like fake hair on, like either a wig or like extensions, or something was going on with my hair, which graduation pictures you can't really see because I have the hat on, so that was good. But just like in person, like I had so many struggles, and if you guys want a video of that, like graduation day, like maybe I can include the two videos together. But I was running back and forth, like doing things last minute, so it was like right here, and so like you can actually like see that it was not my real hair. So like I kind of felt like also I felt like insecure about it, because a lot of people were staring at me, and I do not know why. I don't know if it was the length of the hair, but I had a lot of people staring. And when I mean staring, I mean like staring. Like I usually get people staring at me like here and there, but like literally everyone. Like I went to a mall that day, and like a lot of people were staring at me, and I was just like, hi, can I help you? But anyway, yeah, so that's another thing. And then so I think that, you know, just kind of like my whole like hair didn't help, just because my hair is fine, and it also gets really like greasy, like slippery. So maybe it wasn't really helping the hair stay in place that much. Like it didn't really have anything to grasp on. Also, another thing I think is the color, like the color of the skin just really helps kind of like camouflage like the things that aren't really perfect. Like me, I'm not really light skin, like really like white, but I'm not really dark either. Like I'm kind of like a caramel type of color. So you know, you could obviously see like every single detail. Like right now you can see like every single detail on my scalp, because like I have a really white scalp. But so yeah, so that was like during the day. Like it was really itchy all the time. Like I did not like it. It was not comfortable at all. And then night comes. Like by the night it was just like really bad. Like I was just like, I want to take this off. As soon as I get home, I'm taking it off. Like I don't care. Like it's so uncomfortable. Okay, so then when night comes and I get home, my mom is the one that helps me take it off. Thank you, Mom. You know, that was a really good, like, so that was a really big struggle, just because, girl, like you have to look for like all the strings and cut the strings, and at first she didn't really know how to cut them, so like we were doing like this much at a time, like little chunks of hair at a time. So it took a long time. It took maybe like an hour to take it off. We ended up going to sleep like at 1, and it also hurts taking it off. I don't know if it hurts like to get it taken off like by someone different, like the salon person or something, but like when my mom was taking it off, like it really hurt too. Kind of almost hurt like when I got it on, like well, not when I got it on, when I was getting my braids done, because like she had to pull, so she had to pull the hair a little bit so that she can get the like string. So like my braids was here, and then the fake hair was getting pulled so she can cut in between them. And you know, when you have your braids so close to your head, even your scalp is getting pulled, and it's just really painful. But we got it done, and honestly I really liked some, like when I went to go buy the hair, it was at a totally different place. I went to go buy the hair and I saw like some different type of hair that I really liked, and I was like kind of interested in doing it. But then after I saw that struggle, I'm like, hell no, I'm not doing that again. And excuse my language, but you know, like at least I can say that yeah, I got a weave, and you know, it was kind of like a cool experience. Like it's like playing around like makeup, you know, like you're playing around with your hair. Like, you know, one day you have it super short, and then the next day you have it like long, like really long. So I mean, it was cool to play around, and like at least I can say it that, you know, I'm a Latina and I got a weave. Yeah, but I'm not doing that again. It's just so uncomfortable. Like I give those African American girls so much props. Like they go months with that hair, and I'm just like, girl, I couldn't even do one day. Like literally it was like 24 hours and a few minutes, like a few hours. Like I would not be able to do that again. Like it's just so uncomfortable. So to all my girls out there trying to get it, you know, like definitely get ready for that. Like you do not know what beauty costs until you actually do it. But yeah, next time that I want my hair long, you know, I'm just gonna get some extensions. And I know some of you guys are wondering why didn't I get extensions, but my hair right now is 2 different colors. I had it dyed like ombre dyed, but I did cut it like shorter, so like I cut most of the ombre part off, but you know, some of the tips are ombre, so like it's like 2 different colors. So I didn't want I didn't really want it to make it noticeable that I had 2 different colors in my hair at the top, and then the bottom was just all one color. Which now that I think about it, like it would have just been so easier for me to dye my hair black, because I dye my hair black. I've done it like 3 times already. Like I do it by myself, and like it's super easy for me. But I should have just done that, and just gotten some black extensions. Like my hair is not even that bad looking, and I could have just like pulled it off that way, but no, I had to experience this, you know, for the books at least. So you know, I at least experienced it for the books. But to those girls out there, like kind of like, should I do it, should I not? Like if your hair is nice enough where like, or like a color, like just one color where like you can pull off extensions and just go for that. Just because, girl, the struggle is so real. Like to whoever can pull a weave off for like a month or more, girl, I praise you, because this was like so bad for me. Like I could not live with this, but like I'm never doing it again. But you know, it was a good experience. You know, like we learn from the things we do, and I learned from this that I shouldn't take my hair, my fine hair, for granted. Because you know, there's girls out there that want to have like smooth hair and, you know, want their hair to look longer, but they have a hard time growing it out. So I really appreciate my hair now, like, so much that, like, I really do, and I don't want to do that again. So, but anyway, now on to like why I actually wanted to get a weave. Is the reason is because I just got it for graduation, and I wanted to have long hair for graduation. My hair is short and I love my hair. Like, I don't wish my hair was long, because I really used to have that type of long hair. My hair was really long. My mom didn't let me cut it like before when I was younger, and you know, like, I love my hair just because I don't like to deal with long hair. Like, I dealt with long hair all my life. Like, I always had it long, and you know, it's just such a struggle, like having to untangle it, having to shower with such long hair, having to do so many things. Like, even like straightening it takes like a really long time, curling it. Like, girl, like, I don't want those struggles. Like, I'm just gonna have short hair, you know, and it's even like cooler to have short hair. So that's why I have short hair and I love it. So, and my mom was like, why would you cut your hair so short and then want it long? And the thing is that I don't want to look back to my graduation pictures, like, once I get older and like I'm a mom, and be like, oh, you know, like, I wish I would have had long hair and stuff like that. Just because, like, Mexicans are kind of like raised with that culture of like long hair. Like, not a lot of girls have like really short hair, so you know, of course I'm the exception. But yeah, that was all I had to share about my weave. I will insert some pictures now. So I will insert some pictures now on how it looked, you know, the braids you guys are seeing in them right now. But I will insert pictures of like kind of like the process, and then like, or I think I have some pictures of like me like with 2 braids or something like that. Also, I'll post pictures like with the actual long hair so you guys can see. But yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this like different type of video. It was kind of like a sit down talk video, but you know, I really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys found it helpful, like to any of those girls out there trying to like decide if they want to get a weave or not. I hope that this helps you out a little bit. I wish I knew this, you know, I wish I knew it was gonna hurt and be uncomfortable, and I wouldn't have done it. But you know, we learn from our mistakes, which I don't consider this a mistake. I just consider it like kind of like it's something that I did and I wouldn't do it again, because I don't want to be through that struggle again. But you know, to all those girls that get it done, like, girl, I praise you, and there's nothing wrong with it, and you go, girl, like, you're rocking it. But anyway, don't forget to hit the like button down below. Comment what you guys think about this, about me getting a weave and like all that, and let me know if you have gotten a weave before, or you know, if you would like to, like, let me know your experiences with it. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you guys don't miss my next video. And also, I forgot, comment down below if you guys want to see a graduation video, and like my experience on graduation. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.